Okay, that station is really confusing. They had these arrows for the railway station, but they weren't in the right direction. These people look like they're going to the railway station. I'll just follow them. I am at the station. I did not have to put my bags through the scanner. They said I was fine. I mean, I guess that's good for me, but also it's like, I could be dangerous. Crazy white lady. They told me as well the platform, which was really helpful. Platform 5. There's so much information, and it's like, what is going on? There's like 3 announcements going at once. Oh, there's maybe it isn't platform 5. Maybe I'm missing it, but this is what I found before, is that there's no central board with all the trains on it. It's just like you go to each platform and see what the train is. It's so confusing. Well, this isn't my train, and there's nothing about the trains. It's an electronic board, but it just had 2 trains on it. So I think I'm just going to wait a little bit longer until, I don't know, I'm just going to wait. This says it's the number of my train, but the actual carriage is a different number. I don't know if that. No one's getting on it. There's some announcement saying that there's inconvenience or something, but I can't make out what she's actually saying. A very nice guy told me where to go. People are so lovely and friendly. Yeah, he like looked up my ticket and found exactly where I need to go. Very sweet of him. I'm first class, so I'm like the fancy end one. I've never gone first class on a train before, it's insane. The ticket doesn't have the seat number on it, so this in my booth for a horrible second I thought I had like messed it up and I was like on the waiting list or something, because they have this thing in India where you can be on the waiting list for a ticket but you don't have a ticket. But I do have a ticket. Yes, it's very nice, first class, very spacious. A towel, a sheets, a blanket and a pillow. On the 3rd class you don't get a towel, so towel is an upgrade. I'm living it large now with my towel. Like 2 hours into being on the train. We are still sort of in Delhi, Ghaziabad. Someone came past with chai, I think, but I wasn't quick enough. They're very fast. They shout chai and then they disappear. So immediately after this, a guy came past my carriage shouting thali. So I went out and I ordered a vegetarian thali. He said it would be like an hour. I was really hungry at this point because I hadn't really eaten anything all day apart from my chaat at Haldiram's. I'm so hungry because I thought I was getting food on the trains, but I haven't eaten anything all day. So I found there's this like app where you can order stuff to come to the station. I have no internet, so I can't order this thing. I mean, you have to do it in 20 minutes and it's not gonna work. So I ordered my meal at 5:30, but then 7 o'clock came and there was still no sign of the food. So I just flagged down this guy selling crisps and ate some crisps. So I placed my order for food at like 5:30 and now it's 10 to 9 and still no food. There was a guy handing out thalis and I said like, oh, I have one, and they've just ignored me and they keep saying like, oh yes when I say, oh, can I have some food, and then nothing happens. I'm so hungry. This is not a first class experience. I thought someone told me that if you travel first class on Indian trains you get loads of food, and it's really good. You get lots of samosas and stuff, and then I was talking to the guy in my compartment and he says that actually the food can give you food poisoning, so I'm also now worried if I do get any food whether I should eat it. So So the guy I was sharing a compartment with turned out to be a complete lifesaver. He had some paratha that he really sweetly shared with me, and then he went and talked to the train staff about my meal, and they immediately brought me some food. I don't know what happened. Maybe they didn't understand what I was saying, but I was using Google Translate, so I don't know. But yeah, he was really, really kind. The food is a bit disgusting, unfortunately. And there was a hair in the rice. But the guy I'm sharing my compartment with gave me some of his paratha, which is delicious. My new friend was from Bihar. He was going home for the first time in 10 years, so we chatted a bit about that over our meals. I offered to share some of my curry, but he declined because it was a bit disgusting. But we enjoyed the parathas. And then we went to bed. She slept surprisingly well, nice and quiet. My bed is nice. Where are we now? Chai. I got 2 because there's no water, so I'm just gonna drink chai. Also, I just find like 1 chai is never enough, is it? This is my nest. The guy who I was sharing my cabin with left, but I just realised he left me his paratha, which is really, really sweet of him. Aww, he was a really nice guy. He helped me get food last night when no one was, for some reason, giving me food. Oh, that's really, really sweet. Yeah, nice person. But yeah, in terms of night sleep, I would say yes, first class is much, much nicer. In terms of food, it's not good. I think it's actually better to be in the like 2nd or 3rd, because I think you get more people passing with food, whereas first class is like quiet, so you don't get so many. But yeah, I slept really well. That was great. I haven't slept that well for a while. I just had some people knock on my door and I thought they were coming in, but they were like 2 transgender ladies and they wanted some money, but they were very beautiful, so I gave them some money. I was a bit confused because I was like, well, what's going on? Are you coming in or not? They just wanted money. So someone came round with pani, water. So I got water. So things are looking up today. I have my parathas from the lovely man. I have water. And the landscape's really changed. It looks a lot more like what I've seen pictures of Bangladesh. Sorry, I'm like saying everything backwards. You know, the kind of like rice fields and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. No one else in my cabin, so I have like a private cabin. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we'll see. I've realised my method for getting food is that I hear people coming and then I go and I unlock the door and then I stick my head out. But from what I can hear, like Indian people, they shout, so then you get the attention, whereas I'm being too like, you know, oh excuse me, and then by the time I open the door and everything, the person is gone. So I need to try and be more like, you know, gutsy. Otherwise, journey is going well. How many more hours? Maybe 9 more hours, and then I get to New, I always forget how you say it, New Jalpaiguri. I'll learn the name when I get there. I sleep there for 1 night and then I'm getting the train up to Darjeeling. But I'll be prepared that time and I will take snacks. It's a very beautiful landscape. Very green. I haven't really been in kind of more like tropical landscape yet in India. I've mainly been in mountains and stuff, so this is cool, seeing the kind of the rice growing and It's strange because the air conditioning is on, so I'm like wearing a jumper and looking outside, but I know outside it's probably very muggy and humid. A man just came round with, are they samosas? They seem different. There's something inside. Exciting. It's more pastry stuff. I wanted a banana, to be honest, but there were no banana men. But it's a change. I got some spicy sauce, that looks good. It will definitely be nicer than the meal I had last night, so. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you would like to, please press the hype button. It's a new feature that helps small creators like myself reach more people on YouTube. So if you could press that, I would really appreciate it. Thanks very much, and back to the video. It's like a big stale donut with something inside that I don't know what it is. I wish it was actually a samosa. Also, the sauce isn't spicy. Maybe I'm just really fussy today, I don't know. But the chai is nice. Oh, I've been on this train for too long. I believe I have 2 hours remaining of my journey. Yay! I decided to remove the stale donuts and keep the sauce. And then I'm gonna eat my lovely parathas from the nice man. Thank God for him. It's like, yeah, very nice food. I'm not sure if these are, no, I don't think they're homemade, but they're very good. Got that paneer and veggies in them. It would be nice to get off the train and have some fruit or something. Darkness has fallen again, like 28 hours in now. I think there's like an hour left, if they've made up the time. I'm not sure. It's dark now. I already said that. I don't know. I haven't spoken to anyone for a long time. A man came up to the window and like pressed his face against the glass. I just like looked at him like, what? And then after a bit he left. That's all that's happened. Okay, I think we're nearly there. I brushed my teeth. That felt nice. I think I'm gonna get a tuk-tuk to my hostel. I also might not stay in the dorm room, even though I've been alone in here. I just kind of want to be alone in a room, so I might see if I can get a private room. Just yeah, because you know, when you start traveling in first class like this, you start to get fancy tastes. Have I shown you the toilet? I'm not sure if I've shown you. I'll show you the toilet. So it's okay. It's definitely nicer than the facilities in third class, but I still wouldn't say it's like I was excited to get the first class ticket because I thought it was going to be, you know, like first class. It is not. But yeah, it's fine. Just take lots of, I would recommend if you come, take lots of wet wipes. All the sheets were clean and everything. Yeah, everything is clean. Although they give you this like eiderdown thing, and I'm not sure if that's like washed. It doesn't seem dirty, but it just, I never know, like even in hotels and stuff, you know when they give you those pillows and it's like just this like pillow that, you know, like a cushion, and it's like this hasn't been washed, you know, not like the sleeping pillow, but like the chair pillow, but they put it on your bed, and it's like, I don't know, that freaks me out. I'm not very OCD, but that kind of thing, I don't like it. Anyway, I will try and, should I take my socks off? Socks with sandals, that's not a good look, is it? Oh, I don't care. The train has stopped for some reason in the middle of nowhere, but we're so close. We're so close. Look, Siliguri is on the map. It's like 10 kilometers away or something. Please, I want to get off the train. But I'm also scared about the outside now. I've been inside for too long. Maybe things have changed. bringing round the last tries. The guys just wanted a selfie with me, which was sweet. And they came and knocked on the door and I thought they were telling me something like important. They were just like, selfie. New Jalpaiguri, Siliguri. That's cool. Looks like some kind of talent show. Thank you, carriage. Oh, there's a dog. I am here. Oh, I'm so glad I took off like 2 jumpers. It's really hot. Where do I get out? I'm just gonna follow people. I imagine this is the way out. I don't know. Oh, this station is huge. I think this is where I go tomorrow to get the toy train as well. Indian ladies look so beautiful, even when they're just wearing their normal clothes. I look like a complete mess. Look how well dressed everyone is. Okay, there are auto drivers. I'm going to ask somebody. How much do you think it would be? Like 200? I'm going to get fleeced. It took a while to get an auto. I suggested 200 rupees, which I know is over what you should pay, but I don't mind paying a bit extra because, you know, I know that I'm from a rich country and I could afford it. But the guy was saying 450, which was just, I know that's really cheeky. Anyway, I later found out from the person at my hotel that you're supposed to pay like 90. But after much umming and ahhing, the auto driver was okay with 200, so that's good. Good for him, good for me. Siliguri! I have checked in. I decided to go with the private room because I want some privacy. But it's very nice. So, very peaceful. This is Jera. Yeah. She's very, very nice and helped me check in. She said that there's nice food in the same building as what we're in now. So I'm going to go and check it out and also just have a look at some other places. First things first, I'm going to have a shower because I haven't like washed myself for like many days. My vlog. Where do you guys recommend for food? For food? For food? Like dinner? Where's food? Rice, curry. Yeah, okay. I'll go and have a look. I'll find some food. See you later. This place is right next to my hotel. So I'm just going to come here because I'm a bit tired and they look nice. They have good reviews. Ooh, they have chocolate. Oh no, breakfast only. Maybe I'll get momos. I want some vegetables because I haven't really had, apart from the small amount of vegetables in my paratha. Mostly bread. Look at those lassi! This is on a par with the one I got in Kashmir every day. It's huge and it's like 49 rupees, so it's 9 rupees more. I can live with that. I've ordered veg momos, which I know is very unadventurous, and a corn chaat. I'm not sure if that's just sweet corn. I always think of chaat as having like curd with it, but maybe it has to specify that that is the thing. My corn chaat has come. It's a lot of corn. Momos. 80 rupees for 8 momos. It's amazing. They look yummy. Something cool that I didn't realise is that I'm in Siliguri. I'm basically like right on the border with Bangladesh. There's like a little bit of Bangladesh that like comes out, and I'm right on the border. It's really cool. Hopefully I get to go to Bangladesh. We'll see what happens, but that would be really cool. Lovely. Not train or bus to sleep on this evening. It's always a pleasure. I need to work out where I'm staying tomorrow actually. Hello, this is Alice again in the future. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it and please hype it if you would like to do that as well. And please watch my next one, which will be my trip from Siliguri up to Darjeeling on the toy train. It manages to be both slow and dramatic at the same time. So please check that out if you would like to see it. Also, if you like old trains, I think you'd find it interesting. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. As always, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all your comments, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. So take care and see you next time. Bye.